So this is to address all the questions that was asked about if this is a fully funded scholarship or if it, what does it covers. So this is not the usual fully funded scholarship. The open door scholarship just covers your tuition 100% and then a little stipend, and then the stipend varies from school to school. So some schools are higher, some are lower, some are just average, and then there are some benefits it covers. And then for so it does not cover your does not cover your it does not cover your flights or your living expenses or any of that until you're supposed to be you're responsible for your flight. Though in some schools like MIPT, they get to reimburse you when they get to reimburse you some amount when you come back, when you have to apply for it. But then the good thing is that there are some extra fundings that you can have access to when you start school. A lot of schools, or almost every school, have like some extra scholarship, extra funding, internal scholarship, external funding that gives you access to more funding, a lot of funding. You just have to be aware about it and just look out for it and keep applying. There's also one that your stipends can increase if you get like excellent grades and all of that. So the opportunities abound, and the accommodation fee is very, very small. When I mean it's very, very small, it's very, very small. It's something that is very affordable. You can't even compare it to it's highly subsidized. So you can actually manage and you can just apply for something. So it does not covers it is not like they're going to pay for your flight, they're going to pay for your send you money to pay buy your things or buy everything. No, it's going to just it's just your your school fees 100% covered, and then get some things stipends and get access to some things. But when you come, there are a lot of opportunities that you can have access to, and then for your accommodation, it is very subsidized, and then you get to also have access to some benefits. I think this information is even clearly stated on the site. And then this depends, it varies. Some is 2K, some up to 8K, some 15K, some 20, so some 5K. And for masters is different, for PhD is different depending on school. So there's no fixed amount for for all schools. Every school is very different. Some schools can give you 2K, some 3, some 5, some 10, some 15, so like that. And then for some people, if you have like you get access to like get access to opportunities, maybe you get access to work in the lab, and then some things for masters and then PhD. Some people get access to some extra internal funding. So these are not it's not specific for every school. They are just very different depending on schools. And then also for some school they do reimbursement. You can get refunded after the after a while if you apply for it. So this is just what it covers, and this is like the range of the price of the stipend. It's not so much, but it's something you can survive with, and then you get access to even do something and work as a student and be able to fend for yourself. Most of the most of the schedules are quite flexible, and then you can still do your studies and still combine it. So it's something you can actually sort out. So this is important to know so that you don't say, okay, maybe somebody deceived me and said it was going to be rosy and all of that. So no, that is I just wanted us to know. So if you have any other question, you can drop it in the comment section. If you need me to guide you on how to apply, the applications are already starting. So feel free to let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much and bye.